How's it going, everyone? Nepal V here, back to you with another stream. Alright, let me just get myself set up, and we will begin very shortly. Alright, let me just get myself set up, and we will... Okay, I just realized I have the desktop audio way too loud, so I think somewhere around here is fine. It's gonna be a fun night. A very fun night. A fine night, I might say so. Be a fun night. Okay, it's kind of cringe. Alright, let me share my stream with everybody who wants to hang out. Okay, we're gonna share that one. Definitely gonna share it on Midnight's channel. Maybe Lootmonger's channel. Who knows? Haven't heard from him in a while. Crossland's channel. I don't know if I ever get any viewers for me in Crossland streams, but who knows? Maybe I might one day. We'll see. Am I missing anyone here? Maybe Bill Peep's channel? Okay. Let's do Lana Lux's channel. I'm sure she has a self promo somewhere right here, presumably. Okay. Let's do one more. Indie game dev. There we go. Alright, that should be all the channels that I'm going to share to. I have my chat pulled up here. And yeah. If you want to chat, make sure you subscribe. I have it set for subscriber only mode, so nothing personal. I mean, you don't. Some YouTubers set it for like 1 minute. You have to subscribe for like 1 minute, and all of a sudden, after that minute, like you have to literally wait like 1 minute until you can actually start chatting. I don't have that set up. Like the bare minimum is just as soon as you hit the subscribe button, you can start chatting. That's the way I have it set up. I think that's way more reasonable than what other people. Some have for like 10 minutes. The bigger channels I know have for like 10 minutes, which I think is a bit extreme. I feel like they're just trying to see if they can get some dedication or this, that, or the other thing. I don't know. I don't know what their deal is. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Let's actually like jump into the scheduled program. It's a weird question because I already tried. I started this for the first time. Okay, let's launch the game. And it's okay. Got this wolf medallion. I played The Witcher 3. If you've been following my channel for a while, you might have noticed that I played The Witcher 3. And as a result, you definitely know that I've been immersed in The Witcher because I played a lot. And so, it's only a matter of time until I play The Witcher 2. I'm gonna watch as it. Wait, why can't I adjust the sound? I can do it there. Okay, let's do like 52. I feel like that's reasonable. Or 50. 50, yeah, there we go. Let's launch this again, and I do hit yes. For some odd reason, it's not letting me back on the desktop. I don't know why. Alright, let's launch. It really doesn't matter. You fight a dragon in this game, which is kind of weird. I like this music. I'm just gonna listen to the music for a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna play The Witcher 1. I'm gonna play the enhanced version whenever it comes out, like the remake, because they have announced a remake, and I am gonna play it. But I'm not gonna play the original game, so let's do the new game. Do you want to begin with a tutorial? Yeah, I guess. Alright, so what do we do? Tutorial! Opening a tutorial panel will pause the game so that you can read its contents at your leisure. Hints can be also found outside the tutorial panel when you initiate a new quest. The text beneath the mini-map on the right side of the screen. Okay, pay close attention to the tutorial panels appearing in the screen. Thank you for the like. You can close and restore them at any point. The tutorial panels that contain instructions, and you should follow and identify the keys. Okay. Alright. Camera and controls. Rotate the camera to look around. Control your character using the keyboard and controller stick. Or your controller stick. Okay, I can't read. You can also toggle between running and walking. The controller support in this game feels kind of janky, in my personal opinion. Alright, oh.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Wait, what am I supposed... hold on. Okay, hold on. Options. Oh, so you know what? You know what this is? Okay, so I'm going to choose a controller. Yes. Okay. There we go. That was the problem here. Ah, feels good to control Geralt again. Okay, use to scan the area and find a corpse lying on the ground. Picking up loot. Stand next to a container and press the X to collect all the items inside. Alright. There we go. Inventory. Open the inventory panel to browse through the items Geralt has acquired. Some items may be equipped, facilitating their use. Sort items by category to browse through them more efficiently. Okay. Hello everybody, I'm Geralt. Inventory. So, Got a steel sword. Press start to open the main panel, then select the inventory by pressing A. Read the notice you found and replace your wet boots with the dry ones. Okay, so inventory. It's kind of hard. It's a little hard to read this. I'm not even wearing shoes. Tournament announcement. What am I supposed to do? Open. Select inventory. Read the notice you found. Ultimate Combat Trials. Open its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. That sounds like fun. Journal update. This feels so basic compared to Witcher 3. You know what I mean? Move towards your objective. Like, coming from The Witcher 3, this feels so... It's not like the worst thing in the world, but it definitely feels dated. Character interaction. Who's this?
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Alright. You've been given a new quest. This is Dandelion's writing. Okay. Let's go this way. Witcher's Medallion. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, and places of power. So, like, what? You mean like this? Oh, sweet. Kinda like this. That's cool, bro. The Witcher's Medallion. Okay, alchemy. To prepare a potion, bomb, or blade oil, you must have both formula. Mixtures can be prepared. Formula can be purchased from shopkeepers or found near. So Ard. What else do we got here? Yarden, Igni. Let's see.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed Grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Aha! A vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there!
Probably.
All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Meditation.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Alright, Witcher. Welcome to Witcher Training. This section is designed to acquaint you with the combat basics. Aim for the fat opponent. Let's see. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker, but more frequent attacks. Riposte. Counter your attacks with a riposte. To riposte, hold down the parry key. waiting for the...
Yeah! Yeah!
Harry and wait. Harry and...
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Wait, how do I do this?
Yeah! Yeah!
Counter your opponent's attack.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Dude, how do you do this?
Yeah!
Am I supposed to...
Yeah! Yeah!
Dude, how do you do this? It's not letting me do it. Oh, I just saw it a second ago. Oh, you gotta wait for it to... Oh, you gotta hold it down.
Yeah!
Lame. Art sign. Okay, here we go. Critical effects. In addition to dealing regular damage, Geralt and his foes.
Careful! The angle he... At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
Okay, we clearly need help with the combat. Ard.
Careful! The angle he defeated the king's guards! At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
Damn
Careful!
monsters.
The angle he defeated the king's guards!
I got no vigor left.
At him! The ring of gold in your pouches! Careful! The angle he defeated the king's guards!
his attorney? Who's even watching? Okay. Huh. Oh, seriously? I had unused talent? Is that what that is? Enter the character development panel and spend away. That gargoyle I just slowed. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's be real. Oh, that's it. die. Okay, that was hard. Might as well. Now we actually start the game.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages will
Toss a
experiment.
coin or a hay to the
Folks
witch.
say they plough witches come
What's
the
up, Prime?
equinox.
How's it going?
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
These guards are just like torturing me for no reason. I bet there is a reason. We'll find out soon enough. good, man.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
On my...
Vernon Roach.
On my server, but I figured, yeah. I boot out for a sec. Trying to get a job on the news anchor crew on the island here. Ah, okay.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
This guy right here. They locked me up. We're at Rikers Island. Worst place ever.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Triss.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
How embarrassing.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of
Foltest
amateurs.
has some trust issues.
What
Did you
arrived
learn
in
anything?
that cart? His pupils suggested he
Well,
could
I
probably
wouldn't
see
even
in the
call it a
dark as well as
corpse.
you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later. I'll join you later.
Murky water's up your arse! Barrels of it! Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. At ease!
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
You sure?
Sure as you stand before me.
I did what you asked.
You killed the cockatrice. Wonderful. Tough job.
Routine witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are often hard to keep. Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria.
You sure?
Sure.
Whereas you'll have your trousers protecting your jewels and that magic amulet. I'll wager you'll send
We're
them
in
half a
interesting
letter.
conversation.
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Grinfrid Reavers on it. Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt,
We know each other?
don't recognise your old mates. We're the Grinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten itself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon, the sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued, there was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. That dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonus.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New boy bet a night that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. Ho ho ho! But
Shut it! Boalt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down. The elves fell to their knees. We all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
Who knows? Maybe the amulet is unlucky. Maybe it draws trouble. I doubt you left the shrine untouched. Then the Square's hell, the dragon.
I told you as much. We need to get the boy some plate.
Wait a minute. We owe the Witcher some thanks.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Fancy the amulet, Witcher. It might draw trouble, be cursed in some way, but you might lift the curse. Sell it off.
I'll take it.
It's all yours.
Witcher, you available for normal business still? Willing to hunt monsters?
Yeah, I'm willing. Why do you ask?
Well, 'cause we were out with those scouts that saw the dragon. No one believes us, but
The sound in the assembly. That's us. We'll find you after that, Witcher.
Wait.
Farewell.
Save their lives.
Too true. Overwhelming force. That's what.
word is way up
They're getting what they did.
the wild
Those
going
on
to
my place will be
start
sipping
making.
wine in the lava let's change.
You have your trousers
Too
protected.
true. Overwhelming force. That's what.
They're getting what they deserve.
Kick their asses, Geralt. Those trebuchets are fucking
Your
pounding
presence
the
insults
pulp
the
out
gods.
of them.
They'll turn away from us in battle.
on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault, you'll be slipping on that shite.
Better that
Ah, the aroma.
Told you I can cook.
Bloody hell. He's a good lad.
Shut it. He's still alive. Is it?
If that quack doesn't have overwhelming force, that's what we are.
They're getting what they
Word is,
deserve.
There's a
I
tribe
hate
of wildmen who
traitors.
go into battle stark night.
me a soul to be slipping on that shite.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Vulture said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off.
I'd make a witch's medallion out of him.
Have no mercy. Gods be with you. Your deeds will be...
We'll skin them alive! A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit. Prefer to joust verbally.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Garrett, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner and during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arborist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Adam is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no power. That doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes will withhold that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
King Cultist.
What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Two and a half degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it. We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher. You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. They would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, a motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Going and country there, your wife, and a long road at your toe.
Look alive, men!
Hail to the king!
Where the hell are we headed?
To battle!
What the fuck do we want?
Victory!
This I like!
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, You and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me! For the glory! Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Ironically, that is true because this whole scene's scripted.
We are with tyranny!
Blow the lilies!
Kill the Witcher!
We can repel them!
Onward! Attack! The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me Splinter!
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Death to the tyrant! Death to Foltest!
famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword? Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Arian Larvalet laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Larvalet has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
We want to see him!
You doubt my words, dog? Open the gate now!
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalets are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly!
Protect the king!
The dragon here?
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! Give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
There it gold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinders!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. You run.
So professional you are.
Dragon!
We've got
Take
to get
cover!
to town.
To the hoarding!
Next chance.
Is it true you witchers know about dragons? This one doesn't seem to know.
The gate!
You want me
They're
to
at
go
the
over and
gate!
tell him?
At them!
To the tower! Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly!
That was a nice blast.
Quick! Go! I'll manage!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
A dragon without a rider. Terrible fate.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him, but time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes? Move your asses!
If you play Dragon Age Origins, this is kind of like that, but with freeform fighting.
God help us!
Silver on the table, and shut your gobs!
tainted souls. And now,
I'm
Whole
just
Sons, you'll
following
answer for
orders.
treason.
What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics. Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall
I
and
was
shut
just
your
following
traps.
orders.
Shouldn't loiter around here, Witcher. Restricted military area.
Following orders.
Just following orders. Huh.
What the hell's going on here?
Not your concern.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Mercy. Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Sons coming down! We cleared them! They spring us
Stand your ground! Block the passage, quick! Stand your ground!
Dang it. Need to find another way around. Could go that way. Maybe not that way. This looks like oxygen. Friendly reminder, hit the like button. It helps the channel grow. Do what you want.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
To the tyrant! Death to Voltes! Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes!
Alright, I'm gonna save here. I'm getting kind of tired. I will see you all. I will see you all tomorrow. Play this literally for an hour. Alright, y'all. That's the show. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Share the stream with your friends. That'll be all for today. I will say my goodbyes. See you.